We are here courtesy and a big thanks to the Scone Race Club, and joining us now is their Chief Executive Officer Jason Hill and of course their Chairman Alistair Fraser. How are we?
Thanks Tim, thanks Julie for having us.
Pleasure to be here.
Thank you for having us. The track, the ground, everything is looking absolutely sensational out here, and it's so lovely to see. We've got some horses in work this morning as well.
Picture perfect morning, isn't it, here at the Scone Race Club? The track work just completed, and yeah, we're ready for this Friday. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. And Jason, I'd mentioned earlier, it's a great initiative by Racing New South Wales, the Country Championships, and it's the Northern Wildcard on Friday. It's an opportunity for those that don't really see the lights of Broadway to have a life-changing experience, and it's a big day here this Friday.
Oh, it's an enormous day, Tim. I mean, and we're obviously privileged to play a small part in being part of such a significant day on the racing calendar in the country region. So, you know, we're excited about the opportunity to again be part of the Newhaven Park Country Championships. You know, we had the opportunity to host a wildcard last year, and to be able to do so again this year is fantastic for the club and the region.
Alistair, what's the response from the local community, the local trainers? We know this is the horse capital, so to speak, and we know this is such a huge hub for the industry. But when it comes to a race like this, the prize money and the opportunity to be there at Randwick as well, what does it mean for the locals?
It means everything for the locals around here. This is where we breed a lot of the horses, and everyone's loves the industry. So we're looking forward to welcoming them on Friday. We should get a very nice crowd. And we look forward to welcoming the people who just missed out to qualify first and second, so the third, the fourth, and the unlucky fifths and sixths. We were looking forward to them coming to Scone to fight it out for that one spot.
Oh, there's every chance that their racing dream may come true. Win in Scone, win in Sydney, and it's done. Now, you're a race club on the move. Some big initiatives happening, of course, in conjunction with Racing New South Wales. Tell us a bit more, Jason.
Yeah, that's right, Tim. And look, I've only been here 6 months, but one of the things that certainly brought me to the area was the exciting opportunities for the region. And Racing New South Wales is heavily investing in a raft of initiatives. They've invested recently in the TAFE and started producing courses for the industry. There's an equine hospital that's being built around the corner from the club, but more particularly for us is the evolution of some opportunities here for Scone Race Club, and that's the installation of a synthetic track, which should take place shortly, probably after Scone Cup, but also a stables project that's being implemented adjacent to our club here that'll bring another 300 boxes to the site and a three stable 2-storey project. So very excited about that.
Alistair, what is the hope once all this is built? You know, what do you want Scone to become and to be known for?
Hopefully we'll become the state-of-the-art training facility and just further racing in this jurisdiction. Just that is the plan, to have a large number of horses here, with giving trainers opportunities to come here, train on a fantastic track and race on a fantastic track. I think Scone's quite well known as being an outstanding racing surface and track.
What about Friday? What do you got on?
We've got plenty on, Tim. I mean, we're pleased to have Yasmin Clydesdale as one of our ambassadors. I mean, she's obviously very well known in the area, rugby league legend, a Jillaroo. So we're pleased to have her involved, and a shout out to the local rugby league club, the Thoroughbreds, for helping us out with that.
A number of other named.
Indeed, you might say.
And you were in your day. Jason Hill on the outside.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. So we're excited for that partnership, so we're looking forward to that. I mean, there are a number of other initiatives that our sponsors and partners are putting on to cater for a significant audience that we hope to see out here on the day. So we're excited, and it should be a fantastic day.
And of course, Scone Cup will be fast approaching as well. It is one of my favourite days on the calendar. It is just an incredible weekend here. Have you given Jason any words of advice, Alistair, to get through his first Scone Cup in the role?
You just got to battle through.
It's a marathon.
Keep on keeping on.
Sprint.
Yeah, keep on keeping on. Jason's done a fantastic job already organised. We're nearly there, and we look forward to welcoming everybody here and having a good time.
And look, you mentioned the breeders before, of course. Arrowfield, one of the sponsors of our show, big supporters, and this racetrack has such a close link to all of the breeders in this region.
We're very lucky that all the studs are sponsors, basically, of the Scone Race Club. They're willing to help us out. I mean, we're just very thankful that they've come on board, and their continued support over many years. Arrowfield, Coolmore, Darley, Emirates Park, Vinery, Kiora. it's just amazing, their sponsorship over many years.
They are some of the biggest names in the game. And before we let you go, you are new to the role, Jason. You're in early stages. How have you found it? And why was there something that you wanted to be involved with? What drew you to the role?
Well, in answer to the first question, I'm finding it fantastic, and I've been embraced by the community, both in terms of personal and professional elements that caused me to relocate. I guess I'd reiterate what I said before. The opportunities in and around this region for racing and for the club to jump on the coattails of that are just sensational. And so, looking at where I wanted my career to go, there was just a fabulous opportunity to be part of something pretty special. And so, everything so far is panning out as well as I could have possibly hoped.
Yeah, well, have a great year. Of course, have a great week. Friday is the country qualifier. We have the Scone Cup coming up in mid-May, followed by the big race day on the Saturday. Hopefully I'll get up here. I'd love to get up here, Jules. Have a game of golf with you boys at Muswellbrook and enjoy a bit of the racing. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks very much for having us.
Thanks, Tim. Julie?